Motivation is essential for achieving goals and success in life. Where we'll discuss the importance of motivation in achieving success in life. Whether you're working towards personal or professional goals, motivation is key to staying focused and achieving your desired outcomes. Let's start with the basics. What is motivation? In simple terms, motivation is the driving force behind our actions and behaviors. It's what makes us get out of bed in the morning and work towards our goals. Without motivation, we may struggle to find the energy or enthusiasm to pursue our dreams. Now, you might be thinking, but I'm already motivated. I want to achieve my goals. That's great to hear, but it's important to remember that motivation is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process that requires effort and dedication. Just like a car needs fuel to keep running, we need to constantly fuel our motivation to keep it going. So, how can we fuel our motivation on a daily basis? Here are some tips. Set realistic goals. It's important to set goals that are achievable and realistic. This will help you avoid feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. Break down big goals into smaller ones and celebrate each step you take towards achieving them. Setting realistic goals is an important aspect of motivation because it helps us focus on achievable outcomes and avoid feelings of overwhelm and discouragement. When we set unrealistic goals, we may set ourselves up for failure, which can lead to feelings of frustration and a lack of motivation to continue. To set realistic goals, it's important to consider several factors. First, consider your current abilities and resources. It's important to set goals that challenge you, but that are also within your capabilities. For example, if you're just starting out in a new field, it may be unrealistic to set a goal of becoming an expert in a few weeks. Instead, set a more achievable goal, such as learning a new skill or completing a small project. Second, consider the time frame in which you want to achieve your goals. Setting a deadline for yourself can be a powerful motivator, but it's important to make sure that the deadline is realistic. If you have a busy schedule or other commitments, it may be unrealistic to set a goal that requires a lot of time and effort in a short period of time. Once you've set your goals, it can be helpful to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This can help you avoid feeling overwhelmed and make it easier to track your progress. Celebrating each step you take towards achieving your goal can also help keep you motivated and encouraged. For example, if your goal is to write a book, you may break it down into smaller goals, such as completing a certain number of pages each day or week. As you reach each milestone, celebrate your progress and use it as motivation to continue. In summary, setting realistic goals is an important part of motivation because it helps us avoid feelings of overwhelm and discouragement. By considering our abilities and resources, setting realistic deadlines, breaking down our goals into smaller steps, and celebrating our progress, we can stay motivated and focused on achieving our desired outcomes. Surround yourself with positive people. It's easier to stay motivated when you're surrounded by people who encourage and support you. Seek out friends, family members, or colleagues who share your goals and can offer positive feedback. Surrounding yourself with positive people is an important aspect of motivation because it can help you stay focused, inspired, and encouraged. Positive people can provide support, encouragement, and feedback that can help you stay on track towards your goals. When you surround yourself with positive people, you are more likely to receive constructive feedback and encouragement, which can help you stay motivated. These people can also help you stay accountable and provide you with valuable insights and advice. In contrast, surrounding yourself with negative or unsupportive people can be demotivating and discouraging. Negative people may criticize your goals, discourage your efforts, or try to bring you down. This can make it difficult to stay motivated and focused on achieving your goals. To surround yourself with positive people, it's important to seek out individuals who share your goals and values. These individuals may be friends, family members, or colleagues who are supportive, encouraging, and positive. You may also consider joining a community or group that shares your interests or goals. When you find positive people, it's important to nurture those relationships. Make time to connect with them, show your appreciation, and offer your support in return. By building strong relationships with positive people, you can create a supportive network that can help you stay motivated and achieve your goals. In summary, surrounding yourself with positive people is an important aspect of motivation because it can provide you with support, encouragement, and feedback. Seek out individuals who share your goals and values, nurture those relationships, and create a supportive network that can help you stay focused and motivated towards achieving your desired outcomes. Practice positive self-talk. Our inner voice can have a big impact on our motivation. When we constantly criticize ourselves or focus on negative thoughts, it can be difficult to stay motivated. Instead, practice positive self-talk by reminding yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Practicing positive self-talk is an important aspect of motivation because it can help us build confidence, stay focused, and maintain a positive mindset. Our inner voice can have a powerful impact on our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we practice positive self-talk, we can change our inner narrative and improve our motivation and outlook. Positive self-talk involves consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs about ourselves. This can involve reminding ourselves of our strengths and accomplishments, focusing on what we have achieved, and setting positive intentions for the future. When we engage in positive self-talk, we can boost our confidence, improve our self-esteem, and feel more motivated to take action towards our goals. It can also help us overcome setbacks and challenges by reminding us of our ability to overcome obstacles and persevere. On the other hand, negative self-talk can have the opposite effect on our motivation. When we engage in negative self-talk, we can become discouraged, lose confidence, and feel demotivated. Negative self-talk can also lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, and depression. To practice positive self-talk, it's important to first become aware of our inner dialogue. We can then intentionally challenge negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. This may involve affirmations, visualization, or reframing negative thoughts into positive ones. For example, instead of focusing on a failure or mistake, we can reframe it as a learning opportunity and remind ourselves of what we have gained from the experience. Instead of criticizing ourselves for not achieving a goal, we can celebrate the progress we have made and set new positive intentions for the future. In summary, practicing positive self-talk is an important aspect of motivation because it can help us build confidence, stay focused, and maintain a positive mindset. By consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs about ourselves, we can improve our motivation, outlook, and overall well-being. Visualize success. Take a few moments each day to visualize yourself achieving your goals. Imagine how it will feel and what it will look like. This can help boost your motivation and keep you focused on your desired outcome. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help boost motivation and improve performance. When we visualize ourselves achieving our goals, we create a mental image of success that can help us stay focused and motivated. Visualization involves using our imagination to create a vivid mental picture of ourselves achieving our goals. This may involve imagining ourselves performing a specific task or achieving a desired outcome. For example, if our goal is to run a marathon, we may visualize ourselves crossing the finish line, feeling strong and accomplished. By visualizing success, we create a positive image of ourselves achieving our goals, which can help boost our motivation and confidence. It can also help us stay focused on our desired outcome and remind us of the reasons why we are pursuing our goals. Visualization can also help improve our performance by helping us rehearse our actions in our minds. This can help us become more familiar with the task or situation, and feel more prepared when we actually perform it. To visualize success, it's important to take a few moments each day to focus on our goals and imagine ourselves achieving them. We can create a mental image of our desired outcome, and use all of our senses to make the visualization as vivid as possible. For example, if our goal is to travel to a specific destination, we can visualize the sights, sounds, and smells of that place. We can also use visualization to overcome obstacles and challenges by imagining ourselves finding solutions to problems and overcoming obstacles. This can help us build resilience and confidence, and stay motivated even in the face of setbacks. In summary, visualization is a powerful tool that can help boost motivation and improve performance. By taking a few moments each day to visualize ourselves achieving our goals, we can create a positive image of our desired outcome, improve our confidence, and stay focused on our goals. Take breaks and practice self-care. It's important to take care of yourself and recharge your batteries. Take breaks throughout the day and engage in activities that make you happy and relaxed. This can help prevent burnout and increase motivation. Taking breaks and practicing self-care are essential components of maintaining motivation and preventing burnout. When we take care of ourselves, we have more energy, focus, and enthusiasm to pursue our goals. Taking breaks throughout the day can help us recharge our batteries and improve our productivity. Studies have shown that taking short breaks can improve concentration, creativity, and problem-solving skills. When we take breaks, we give our brains time to rest and reset, which can help us stay motivated and engaged. Engaging in activities that make us happy and relaxed is also an important aspect of self-care. This can include hobbies, exercise, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in other forms of relaxation. When we engage in activities that bring us joy and relaxation, we reduce stress, improve mood, and increase our overall well-being. Practicing self-care can also help prevent burnout, which can occur when we push ourselves too hard without taking time to rest and recharge. Burnout can lead to decreased motivation, fatigue, and feelings of overwhelm. By prioritizing self-care, we can prevent burnout and maintain our motivation over the long term. To practice self-care, it's important to identify activities that bring us joy and relaxation, and make time for them in our daily routine. This may involve setting aside time each day for exercise, meditation, or other self-care activities. It may also involve setting boundaries and saying no to activities that drain our energy or cause us stress. In summary, taking breaks and practicing self-care are essential components of maintaining motivation and preventing burnout. By prioritizing self-care and engaging in activities that bring us joy and relaxation, we can recharge our batteries, reduce stress, and maintain our motivation over the long term. Learn from failures and mistakes. No one is perfect, and it's important to remember that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Instead of getting discouraged, use your failures and mistakes as learning opportunities. This can help you stay motivated and improve your chances of success in the future. Learning from failures and mistakes is a crucial aspect of maintaining motivation and achieving success. No one is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes or experiences setbacks at some point in their lives. However, it's how we respond to these setbacks that can make all the difference in our ability to stay motivated and achieve our goals. Instead of getting discouraged by failures or mistakes, it's important to view them as learning opportunities. By analyzing what went wrong and why, we can identify areas for improvement and adjust our approach for greater success in the future. One of the keys to learning from failures and mistakes is to adopt a growth mindset. This involves believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn from our mistakes. With a growth mindset, we view failures and mistakes as opportunities for growth and improvement, rather than evidence of our limitations. Another important aspect of learning from failures and mistakes is to avoid blaming ourselves or others for the setback. Instead, we can focus on identifying what went wrong and what we can do differently in the future. By taking a constructive and solutions-oriented approach, we can increase our chances of success and maintain our motivation over the long term. Finally, it's important to remember that setbacks and failures are a natural part of the learning process. By accepting this reality, we can approach our goals with a greater sense of resilience and determination, knowing that each setback is an opportunity for growth and improvement. In summary, learning from failures and mistakes is a crucial aspect of maintaining motivation and achieving success. By adopting a growth mindset, focusing on constructive solutions, and accepting setbacks as part of the learning process, we can stay motivated and improve our chances of success over the long term. Remember, motivation is not a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to find what works best for you and incorporate it into your daily routine. Now, let's add a bit of fun to this topic. Did you know that music can also be a great motivator? Listening to upbeat and inspiring music can boost your mood and energy levels. Create a playlist of your favorite songs and listen to it when you need an extra push of motivation. Motivation is pivotal for achieving success in life, whether it's in our particular or professional trials. It drives us to work hard, overcome obstacles, and achieve our pretensions. Still, maintaining provocation can be grueling, especially when we face lapses or obstacles along the way. To stay motivated, it's important to borrow a multifaceted approach that includes setting realistic pretensions, girding ourselves with positive people, rehearsing positive talk, imaging success, taking breaks, learning from failures and miscalculations, and adding a bit of fun to our diurnal routine. Setting realistic pretensions helps us avoid feeling overwhelmed and discouraged, while breaking down big pretensions into lower bones allows us to celebrate each step we take towards achieving them. Girding ourselves with positive people who encourage and support us can boost our provocation and help us stay focused on our pretensions. Rehearsing positive talk helps us maintain a positive station and overcome negative talk, which can undermine our provocation. Imaging success allows us to imagine ourselves achieving our pretensions and helps boost our provocation to make it a reality. Taking breaks and rehearsing care are important for precluding collapse and maintaining our energy and provocation. Learning from failures and miscalculations helps us develop a growth mindset, where we see lapses as openings for growth and enhancement. Eventually, adding a bit of fun to our diurnal routine can boost our provocation and help us stay engaged and re-energized. Whether it's trying out a new hobby horse, spending time with loved bones, or doing commodity that brings us joy, adding fun to our routine can help us stay motivated and concentrated on our pretensions. In summary, provocation is essential for achieving success in life, and by espousing a multifaceted approach that includes setting realistic pretensions, girding ourselves with positive people, rehearsing positive talk, imaging success, taking breaks, learning from failures and miscalculations, and adding a bit of fun, we can fuel our provocation and achieve our aspirations. So, keep pushing forward and flash back that you've got this. Daily motivation can help individuals stay focused and driven. Daily motivation is essential for individuals who want to achieve their goals and dreams. It can help them stay focused and driven, even in the face of challenges and obstacles. When individuals are motivated, they have a clear sense of purpose and direction, and they are more likely to take action towards their goals. One of the main benefits of daily motivation is that it helps individuals stay on track. When we are motivated, we are more likely to set goals and make plans to achieve them. We are also more likely to stick to our plans, even when things get tough. Motivation gives us the energy and drive to take action towards our goals, even when we don't feel like it. Daily motivation can also help individuals stay resilient in the face of setbacks and failures. When we encounter obstacles or experience setbacks, it's easy to become discouraged and give up on our goals. However, daily motivation can help us stay resilient and keep pushing forward. Motivation helps us see setbacks as temporary obstacles that we can overcome, rather than insurmountable barriers to success. Another benefit of daily motivation is that it helps individuals stay focused on their priorities. When we are motivated, we have a clear sense of what is important to us, and we are more likely to prioritize our time and energy accordingly. This can help us avoid distractions and stay focused on the tasks that will help us achieve our goals. Overall, daily motivation is essential for individuals who want to achieve success in their personal and professional lives. It helps them stay focused and driven, stay resilient in the face of setbacks, and stay focused on their priorities. By cultivating daily motivation through goal setting, positive self-talk, and surrounding ourselves with supportive people, we can stay motivated and achieve our goals. Positive affirmations and visualization techniques can boost motivation. Positive affirmations and visualization techniques are powerful tools that can help individuals boost their motivation and achieve their goals. Positive affirmations involve repeating positive statements to oneself to promote positive self-talk and increase self-confidence. Visualization techniques involve imagining oneself in a specific situation, often a successful outcome or achievement of a goal. These techniques work together to create a positive mindset and help individuals stay motivated. Positive affirmations are a simple yet effective way to boost motivation. By repeating positive statements such as, "I am capable," "I am confident," or "I am worthy of success," individuals can improve their self-image and increase their motivation to achieve their goals. Positive affirmations can be repeated throughout the day, such as during morning or evening routines, or whenever negative thoughts arise. Visualization techniques involve imagining oneself in a specific situation or desired outcome. By visualizing success, individuals can increase their motivation and belief in their ability to achieve their goals. Visualization can be done through guided meditations, self-hypnosis, or simply taking a few moments to imagine oneself in a desired outcome. By visualizing success, individuals can increase their confidence and motivation to take action towards achieving their goals. When positive affirmations and visualization techniques are used together, they can be a powerful tool for boosting motivation. By combining positive self-talk with the visualization of success, individuals can create a positive mindset and increase their motivation to achieve their goals. These techniques can help individuals overcome self-doubt, negative thoughts, and setbacks, and stay focused on their desired outcomes. In conclusion, positive affirmations and visualization techniques are powerful tools for boosting motivation. By repeating positive affirmations and visualizing success, individuals can create a positive mindset and increase their motivation to achieve their goals. These techniques can be used throughout the day, whenever negative thoughts arise, and can help individuals overcome self-doubt, setbacks, and challenges. Setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks can increase motivation. Setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks can be a powerful motivator for individuals looking to achieve their goals. When goals are broken down into smaller, more manageable tasks, they can feel less daunting and overwhelming, making it easier to stay motivated and focused on making progress. When setting goals, it's important to make them realistic and achievable. Unrealistic goals can be discouraging, leading to a lack of motivation and feelings of failure. By setting achievable goals, individuals can build confidence and momentum towards achieving larger, long-term goals. Once a realistic goal has been established, breaking it down into smaller tasks can help individuals stay motivated and on track. Smaller tasks can be completed more quickly, providing a sense of accomplishment and progress towards the larger goal. By achieving small victories along the way, individuals can stay motivated and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Breaking goals down into smaller tasks can also make it easier to plan and prioritize. Individuals can create a plan of action, identifying what needs to be done and in what order. This can help individuals stay organized and focused, which can also increase motivation. Finally, achieving smaller tasks can be rewarding and fun. Celebrating small victories along the way can provide a sense of accomplishment and keep individuals motivated to continue making progress. By enjoying the journey, individuals can stay motivated and focused on their goals. In conclusion, setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller tasks can increase motivation. By making goals achievable, breaking them down into smaller tasks, and celebrating small victories along the way, individuals can stay motivated, organized, and focused on achieving their goals. Surrounding oneself with supportive and encouraging people can improve motivation. Surrounding oneself with supportive and encouraging people can have a significant impact on motivation levels. Positive social support can provide individuals with the encouragement and motivation they need to achieve their goals. Here are some ways supportive and encouraging people can improve motivation. Encouragement. Supportive people can provide encouragement to help keep individuals motivated. Hearing positive feedback and reinforcement from others can help individuals build confidence and belief in themselves, which can in turn increase motivation. Accountability. Having someone to hold you accountable can be a powerful motivator. Supportive friends, family members, or colleagues can help individuals stay accountable to their goals, making it more likely that they will follow through and stay motivated. Inspiration. Surrounding oneself with individuals who have achieved similar goals can be inspiring. Seeing others succeed can motivate individuals to work harder towards their own goals and believe that success is possible. Emotional support. Emotional support from others can be essential for staying motivated. When facing challenges or setbacks, having someone to talk to or lean on can help individuals stay positive and motivated. Collaboration. Collaborating with others who share similar goals can be motivating. Working together towards a common goal can provide individuals with a sense of community and motivation to achieve success together. In conclusion, surrounding oneself with supportive and encouraging people can improve motivation. Positive social support can provide encouragement, accountability, inspiration, emotional support, and collaboration, all of which can help individuals stay motivated and achieve their goals. Taking breaks and practicing self-care can prevent burnout and increase motivation. Taking breaks and practicing self-care are important aspects of maintaining motivation and preventing burnout. Here are some ways that taking breaks and practicing self-care can increase motivation. Reduce stress. Taking breaks and engaging in self-care activities can reduce stress levels. High levels of stress can decrease motivation and make it more difficult to focus on tasks. By reducing stress, individuals can feel more energized and motivated to tackle their goals. Increase creativity. Taking breaks and engaging in self-care activities can increase creativity. When the mind is rested and relaxed, it is easier to generate new ideas and solutions. This can help individuals feel more motivated and energized to work towards their goals. Boost productivity. Taking breaks and practicing self-care can actually boost productivity. When individuals take regular breaks and engage in self-care activities, they return to their work with renewed energy and focus. This can increase productivity and motivation levels. Prevent burnout. Burnout occurs when individuals push themselves too hard without taking adequate breaks or practicing self-care. Burnout can cause exhaustion, decreased motivation, and a lack of interest in work. By taking breaks and engaging in self-care, individuals can prevent burnout and maintain their motivation levels. Improve overall well-being. Taking breaks and practicing self-care can improve overall well-being. When individuals take care of themselves, they feel better physically and mentally. This can lead to increased motivation and a greater sense of purpose in pursuing their goals. In conclusion, taking breaks and practicing self-care can prevent burnout and increase motivation. By reducing stress, increasing creativity, boosting productivity, preventing burnout, and improving overall well-being, individuals can maintain their motivation levels and achieve their goals. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing can help individuals stay motivated. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing can be helpful in increasing motivation by promoting relaxation, focus, and self-awareness. Here are some ways that mindfulness practices can help individuals stay motivated. Reduce stress. Stress can be a major barrier to motivation, and mindfulness practices can help reduce stress levels. Research has shown that mindfulness practices can help reduce the levels of the stress hormone cortisol in the body, which can lead to a decrease in stress levels and an increase in motivation. Increase focus. Mindfulness practices can help improve focus and concentration, which can be helpful in staying motivated. By practicing mindfulness regularly, individuals can learn to pay attention to the present moment and improve their ability to focus on tasks, even when they are challenging or boring. Boost self-awareness. Mindfulness practices can also increase self-awareness, which can be helpful in staying motivated. By becoming more aware of their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, individuals can better understand what motivates them and what obstacles they may need to overcome in order to stay on track. Improve overall well-being. Mindfulness practices can also improve overall well-being, which can have a positive impact on motivation. Regular mindfulness practice has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, increase feelings of happiness and well-being, and improve overall physical health. Foster a sense of purpose. Mindfulness practices can help individuals connect with their sense of purpose and values, which can be a powerful motivator. By taking the time to reflect on what is important to them, individuals can gain clarity and focus on their goals. In conclusion, mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing can be helpful in increasing motivation by reducing stress, increasing focus, boosting self-awareness, improving overall well-being, and fostering a sense of purpose. By incorporating these practices into their daily routine, individuals can stay motivated and focused on achieving their goals. Learning from failures and mistakes can provide motivation to keep moving forward. Learning from failures and mistakes can be a powerful motivator to keep moving forward, rather than giving up or becoming discouraged. Here are some reasons why. Reframe failure as a learning opportunity. Instead of seeing failure as a setback or a reflection of your abilities, try reframing it as a learning opportunity. By analyzing what went wrong and what you could have done differently, you can gain valuable insights and use them to make better decisions in the future. This can help you stay motivated by giving you a clear sense of what you need to do differently next time. Develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. By learning from your failures and mistakes, you can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle future obstacles. This can help you stay motivated by giving you the confidence to keep going, even when things get tough. Embrace growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can learn and improve through effort and experience. By embracing a growth mindset and viewing failure as a natural part of the learning process, you can stay motivated to keep improving and growing. Celebrate progress. It's important to celebrate progress, no matter how small. By breaking down your goals into smaller milestones, you can track your progress and celebrate each step along the way. This can help you stay motivated by giving you a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Recognize that mistakes are normal. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's important to recognize that they are a normal part of the process. By accepting that mistakes are inevitable and reframing them as opportunities to learn and grow, you can stay motivated and focused on your goals. In conclusion, learning from failures and mistakes can provide motivation to keep moving forward by reframing failure as a learning opportunity, developing resilience, embracing a growth mindset, celebrating progress, and recognizing that mistakes are normal. By adopting a positive and growth-oriented mindset, you can stay motivated and focused on achieving your goals. Celebrating small successes can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue. Celebrating small successes is a great way to stay motivated and focused on your goals. Here are some reasons why. Boosts confidence. Achieving small successes gives you a sense of accomplishment and boosts your confidence. This positive reinforcement can help you feel more capable and motivated to take on bigger challenges. Provides motivation. Celebrating small successes provides motivation to keep going. It's easy to get overwhelmed by a big goal, but by breaking it down into smaller milestones and celebrating each one, you can stay motivated and make steady progress. Helps track progress. Celebrating small successes helps you track your progress and see how far you've come. This can help you stay motivated by reminding you of all the hard work you've put in and how much closer you are to achieving your goal. Fosters a positive mindset. Celebrating small successes helps you focus on the positive aspects of your journey rather than the negatives. This can help you maintain a positive and optimistic mindset, which is crucial for staying motivated and overcoming obstacles. Creates momentum. Celebrating small successes creates momentum and keeps you moving forward. The positive feelings and motivation generated by each success can carry over into the next task or milestone, helping you maintain your drive and focus. In conclusion, celebrating small successes can provide a sense of accomplishment and motivation to continue by boosting confidence, providing motivation, helping track progress, fostering a positive mindset, and creating momentum. So, next time you achieve a small goal, take a moment to celebrate and acknowledge your hard work. It will help keep you motivated and focused on achieving your larger goals. Maintaining a growth mindset and embracing challenges can foster motivation and personal growth. Maintaining a growth mindset and embracing challenges are crucial for fostering motivation and personal growth. Here are some ways in which this can be achieved. Embrace challenges. People with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than as obstacles to be avoided. Embracing challenges can help you develop new skills, improve existing ones, and build resilience. Learn from mistakes. People with a growth mindset view mistakes as learning opportunities. They don't beat themselves up over failures, but instead use them as opportunities to learn and grow. This approach helps build resilience and fosters a sense of motivation to keep going. Focus on effort. People with a growth mindset focus on effort rather than innate ability. They believe that with hard work and dedication, they can develop any skill or ability. This approach fosters a sense of motivation and perseverance, as it encourages you to keep working towards your goals. Emphasize progress over perfection. People with a growth mindset emphasize progress over perfection. They understand that growth and development are a process, and that it's important to celebrate small victories along the way. This approach fosters motivation and helps build momentum towards achieving larger goals. Embrace change. People with a growth mindset are adaptable and embrace change. They understand that change is inevitable and view it as an opportunity for growth and learning. This approach fosters motivation and helps individuals develop the resilience needed to navigate life's challenges. In conclusion, maintaining a growth mindset and embracing challenges are crucial for fostering motivation and personal growth. By embracing challenges, learning from mistakes, focusing on effort, emphasizing progress over perfection, and embracing change, individuals can develop the resilience, motivation, and skills needed to achieve their goals and lead a fulfilling life. Motivation quotes. You know what? You can't always be motivated. That's just the way it is, my friend. But guess what? There are plenty of great quotes out there that will help you get yourself going when all else fails. And believe me, these quotes really do work. I've used them myself to bring myself out of funk and back into a productive mood. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. Eleanor Roosevelt said this, and it is true. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. It doesn't matter how big or small the task at hand may be, what matters is that you try, and that's all that matters. If our minds are set on something, then there will always be a way to accomplish our goals no matter what obstacles stand in our way. Nothing should stop us from achieving our dreams because we are stronger than any obstacle or challenge life throws at us. You can do anything you set your mind to. This is a quote that I have been repeating in my head over and over again as of late. I've always been the type of person who believes in themselves and their abilities, but sometimes it's nice to hear someone else say it out loud. You are strong enough, smart enough, and brave enough for anything life throws at you, and if they don't believe so, then screw them. The quote above by Eleanor Roosevelt says it best: you must do the thing you think you cannot do. Life is full of challenges. Some big ones are easy while some small ones seem impossible at first glance, but once we get past those initial hurdles, everything becomes easier from there on out. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. This quote reminds us that we don't always have control over what happens in our lives, but we can control how we react to the events that occur. It's easy to get angry or frustrated when things don't go as planned, but this quote reminds us that our attitude towards those situations matters more than anything else. If someone treats me poorly at work today, I can either let my emotions get the best of me and drive myself crazy with worry about what will happen next time, or I can choose not let their actions bother me so much by focusing on something else instead, like watching a movie. The best way to gain self-confidence is to do what you are afraid to do. Unknown. As we all know, there are many things in life that can make us feel anxious and uneasy. From making small talk at parties, or meeting new people for the first time, all the way up until taking on challenging projects at work, or even tackling your lifelong dream of becoming an astronaut, or whatever else. The key here is overcoming your fears head-on. You need to be able to face those things which make your heart skip a beat just thinking about them. And once you've done this once or twice successfully, you'll start feeling like a rock star instead of someone who can barely function outside their comfort zone. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt. You are a powerful individual, and there is nothing that anyone can say or do to change that. You have the ability to choose how you feel about yourself, so if someone makes a comment about something that bothers them about you, it's up to you whether or not they affect your mood. They might say something hurtful, but remember, you have the choice of whether or not those words affect how positive or negative your outlook on life becomes. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Dennis P. Kimbrough. Life is a journey, not a destination. Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. Life is a series of ups and downs, but most people only remember the downs and ignore the ups because they're too busy focusing on their problems rather than their blessings or successes in life. Anonymous. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't let others define you, and don't give up on your dreams, even when the odds are stacked against you. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do, especially if it's something that makes them uncomfortable or angry. And most importantly, don't be afraid of failure. If anything goes wrong, learn from it and move on, but don't let fear stop your journey entirely before its time has come. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Steve Jobs. We've all been there. You're sitting in class, listening to your professor drone on and on about something you couldn't care less about. You try to focus on what they're saying but your mind wanders elsewhere, what you'll have for lunch, how much work needs to be done that night, and then suddenly you hear the words, "It's important because." And everything comes crashing back into focus as everyone around you focuses intently on the lecture again. This happens because we often allow ourselves to get caught up in other people's opinions of us, what they think of our interests or hobbies, whether or not we're good enough at something, whether or not it's okay for me, or anyone, who doesn't look like / act / think like them does something else instead of what everyone else does all day long every single day forevermore. Amen, 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 amen. Great quotes for daily motivation. Here are some great quotes for daily motivation. Don't let others bring you down. Stay positive and be proud of who you are. Don't be afraid to try new things. It's how you learn and grow as a person. The only thing holding you back from achieving your goals is yourself. Don't give up. So if you're looking for some great quotes to get your day started off right, look no further. We've compiled a list of some of the best motivational messages from around the world that will keep you going when things get tough and remind us all why we do what we do. Green stick.